Welcome back to Spend Too Much Diecast. What is going on, crew? Welcome back to the channel. To all my returning crew members, if you are new here, welcome to Spend Too Much Diecast. We put out lots of diecast unboxings, anything from Hot Wheels, Matchbox, Jada, Fast and Furious, all that good stuff. Alrighty, so we're going to be continuing our Fast and Furious unboxings here on the channel. So today we're going to be taking a look at the 1/24th scale of the 2024 Chevy Camaro ZL1 1LE diecast. This is a newer casting for Jada and for the Fast and the Furious. They've released it in two different boxes. Last year they had the regular box, and now this year we're getting it in the 25th anniversary. No cars on the back or anything like that. It is just the 25th anniversary box, which is pretty cool. So this is a newer version or a newer car for them. We have not seen it yet, so it'll be nice to get this one unboxed and take a look at. I do know this one has been popping up in stores, at Walmarts and stuff like that. I actually did order mine online with a bunch of extra, or a bunch of other Fast and the Furious 25th anniversary cars. So if you're wanting to see some of the new stuff that's being released this year, definitely go down below and hit our subscribe button, join the Spend Too Much Diecast crew, hit the bell notification, all that good stuff. We are putting out a lot of videos this year on Jada and Hot Wheels for the 25th anniversary car. So like I said, this is the 1/24 scale of the Camaro. We're going to go ahead and get this thing unboxed, come back and take a closer look at it. Alrighty, crew, and we are back. So like I did say in the beginning, this is the 1/24th scale of the 2024 Chevy Camaro. We already went through our spiel asking you guys to join the crew and all that stuff. So like I said before, if you are new here, please take 2 seconds, go down below, hit the subscribe button, bell notification, thumbs up, all that good stuff does help us here grow the channel at Spend Too Much Diecast. All right, so let's go ahead and get right into this unboxing. This should be a nice, short, and sweet one since it's only a single car. But we have an item number of 36475. And I did find out that in the movie, it is actually a 2018 Camaro ZL1. And it is driven by, I believe it's Isabel, which was the Brazilian cop that Dom dated for a while after Letty was rolling with the other crew. So this is what it is. I'm not sure if the body style is different between the 2018, because they're saying this one's a 2024. So don't know the big differences for the body style, but it was just kind of a background car in Fast X just for a little bit. But does look pretty clean, nice, clean car here. So let's take a look at it. The front here is all plastic. The base is plastic along with the lip. You do get a little bit of like flare here. You get the Chevy logo and the ZL1 logo on the front. On the hood here, you do have it two-toned with the gloss in the middle and then the matte black around the hood, which looks cool. Just a nice little subtle matte black, looks nice. We do have the copper wheels with the red calipers back there. Rotors are gray. And of course, clean car, no graphics on it, nothing like that. We do get the side mirrors. Take a look at the inside. Nothing special. We do get the gauges in there. Otherwise, everything else is just black plastic. Going along to the back here, we do have the chrome exhaust. The ZL1, again, no license plate, which is kind of weird. Usually they like to at least try to put Fast X or some kind of Fast and the Furious license plate on there so we know kind of what series it's from. Almost looks like smoked out lenses. Do have the Chevy bow tie. The spoiler is plastic. Nothing in the trunk there. And does look like I have a little blemish here. Looks like the paint is cracked a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. But then going over to the back here, the side is going to be exactly the same. Nothing too special. There's the interior. Looks like we get some stickers for like the entertainment center. And then let's see what they're rocking under the hood. All right, not too bad. They give us the red head. I don't know if it says anything on it that I could read. Supercharged, maybe? I think it does say supercharged on there. And then everything else is just black plastic. So I don't know. This kind of reminds me of like, so for the Chevy, you have the Camaro ZL1. And then for Ford, you have like the Dark Horse. So pretty cool. Like I said, it didn't show up much in the movie, but it is a movie cars. So we have to do this for the Fast and the Furious. Of course, it was in the new 25th anniversary box. So that is really nice. Getting some new cars here. We have a couple more on hand. And I am waiting for a couple more to release. So once we do get that, we will be putting out a bunch more Fast and the Furious cars here on the channel. So I do appreciate everybody who came and watched. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you were able to add this to your collection yet. Other than that, like I said, nice short and sweet boxing here on Spend Too Much Diecast. We'll see everybody on the next one, and everybody have a great day. Bye.